Hey guys, this is Hunter from Supernatural Broadcast 1, and this is Horror Fix, Episode 3. I guess. Yeah, Episode 3. The case you're looking at is The Lost Boys, The Tribe. But right now I am going to compare some horror movies. What movies you should prefer watching. I'll try to get this as short as possible. First movie you should watch. I mean, this is if you're a vampire fan and you just want to relax and chill. Relax a little bit. You should check out The Lost Boys, the first one. It is a cult classic vampire movie. Check it out. I have the Blu-ray edition. Basha Blu-ray. Anyway, check out The Lost Boys, which is the first one. If you're into zombies and some camera moving and some kick-ass killings, you should check out George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. It is one of my favorite films of George A. Romero's. Not a lot of people like this because of the whole, Cloverfield thing, whole Blair Witch thing, whatever. But I love this. The Diary of the Dead film. But if you're into the new era of vampires, the blood-sucking boobs, sex, drugs, and extreme shit, and you want to see some nice ladies, check out The Lost Boys, The Tribe. Yes, The Lost Boys, The Tribe was a decent flick. I have to compare something really fast before I get anything. The Lost Boys, the second Lost Boys, The Tribe, it is the era of kids today, about how extreme, drugs, sex, violence, all that stuff. That's the second Lost Boys. The first Lost Boys was mostly about surfing. I mean, the second one did have a little surfing into it, but the first one, has nice, relaxing, surfing vampires, and that's relaxing until a couple of things, like fuck it, rock and roll. It's like rock and roll, some sex, some drugs. That's it. And vampires, really good film. I prefer, if you haven't seen it, if you call yourself a horror fan and you don't see The Lost Boys, you're not a horror fan at all. So check out The Lost Boys and Lost Boys 2 and George A. Romero's. If you're into nudity and boobs, a lot of boobies, check out The Hatchet, the unrated edition. You must have the unrated edition to see all these boobs. It is an old school American horror. I guess that's what they say, but I don't think so. I think this is really good. Not because of the boobies. I love boobies, but it's not because of the boobs. It's because of all the gore and kick-ass blood effects in this, and how the whole kick-ass killings and stuff like that. I thought it was really cool how they did that. So if you're into, coarse boobs and nudity, you can check out The Hatchet. But if you're mostly into the kills and the kick-ass killings, The Hatchet's your way. So that's it for Horror Fix. You just got your Horror Fix just fixed. The My Bloody Valentine versus the 1981 versus 2009 My Bloody Valentine edition video. It will be a little late because I have to view the first one again before I get the official details. Anyway, this is Horror Fix, and you just got your horror fixed. And just check out the videos I recommend, like The Hatchet, Lost Boys, The Lost Boys, The Tribe, George A. Romero. And my next Horror Fix, episode 4, will be based on some comedy horror films like Shaun of the Dead and all that stuff. Before I go, and if this gets cut out short, you could be one of the lucky ones who get this. And the new episode, I just got this. The third episode that will come up a couple minutes will be the Cry Wolf episode. Check that out. Catch you guys later.